Welcome to a replay of SEA AUSNZ Clan Tournament. They've got this thing that they run every once in a while of 2v2 ships, little tournaments in clan tournaments. So it's a 2v2 format that they use tournament for. And you can pick any two ships. They just can't be the same class. So you can't have two BBs or two cruisers, etc. This is a replay. It's called. I'll come to the name. Let's see if anyone can guess it. It's a good little replay. I'm in the Konig Albert. I've got Songinator in the Romulus. We are on a epicenter map. Jesus, I forgot the name of this map. Riposte. You'd think after that many battles of ranked I'd remember it. So it's a little bit slow to start off with, but the format was actually quite enjoyable, I must admit. Pitting 2v2, we saw a lot of dirt skis, as you'll see here. Konig Alberts, also some beautiful nice work in the South Carolina Dreadnought. We saw a few different DDs, so it was an interesting format at Tier 3. You don't see much semi-competitive. I wouldn't even call it competitive, but more action-based. And this one, Tier 3, was actually a lot of fun. So here's Songinator's going up the 4 line on his outside, so he's contesting the outer ring so the opposition team do not obtain it. His plan is to get into Delta 4-5 and dump torps because he's anticipating that they will push the second and the middle ring. Only problem with these tiers, as you can see, I'm at full speed, 21 knots. So here I am. I'm approaching now the outer ring. I've said to Songinator he can go into the second ring. They've obviously got a vessel coming into the middle because none of the caps are now contested. So I'm looking at swinging out to starboard, getting my guns to bear when something's lit, and hopefully doing some damage. Because the opposition's a dirt ski, I don't want to be rushed, but the key thing here, knowing it's epicenter and there's no one in the middle cap, my options were that now it's the middle cap, so I knew he was in the middle. Second ring's contested, so the BB is obviously in the third ring with me. Oop, danger Will Robinson moment. Everything's lit. Jimbo's got his HE loaded, does a salvo, doesn't seem to have luck. Here's my counter retort. I had the HE loaded too. What a potato. BB. 2 hits, 2 resets, 2200. 2's a lucky number. Jimbo enters the second ring. So Songinator's outspotted here because Wolfcane's got obviously a higher spec captain, so he can outspot him. So I'm already turning out because I'm lit. I have no idea where that dirt ski is, and he's gone back for more. So long as Songinator can keep him lit, that's going to miss even from here because he was slowing down. He fired. And there's the dirt ski torp. They reload so quickly at these tiers. Now I'm letting Song know that I've got time for one more salvo really, because I'm giving up a massive angle to the other Konig Albert, so I need that dirt ski dealt with quickly, or I've got a BB to contend with. Unfortunately, it looks like it'll be 2v1 at this point in time, and here comes Jimbo's Konig Albert salvo. So without that dirt ski being lit, I'm pretty much having to contend with the BB now. Can't keep guns on and take fire without anything being lit. Turning out, 'cause pro beaching, we all have those moments. Booyah! There goes the hull. In real world, that would be end of a career. I made the new mistake. I had HE loaded and I pressed for AP and didn't go well. Now I can sense. Now where Wolfgang is, that completely threw me, to be honest. That absolutely threw me. I expected him towards the Konig Albert. I expected him to be shooting at me with his torps, so I did not anticipate that positioning by Wolfgang. Now looks like Songonate has been pincered here, even though we did good damage on Wolfgang. Jimbo with Wolfgang get the two flanks in. So he's in crossfire. As you can see, his hit points coming down steadily. Gets a lovely salvo off towards Jimbo. So I'm anticipating that hopefully that Wolfgane's coming around to the south, but no, he's up there. And 6,000 hit points versus the couple thousand on the Romulus. It's game over. He had a 3,000 hit point advantage, and it more than makes up for it here, especially with the guns and close water torps. I expected the Dirtsky to win. He does get a good torp into Jimbo. 2v1. Konig Albert's dance the dance that they've been dancing for ages at tier 3. Aiming for upper belt and 2,700 for ricochets. Not the best salvo, not the best return on investment. We see a fail ram here coming up. They've got the advantage. One of our ships is down. All the Jimbo has to do is ram me, and the victory is theirs. As you can see, he comes in. He's going straight for me. 21 knots isn't a great amount of speed at these tiers. Let's have some nice music for this. Ooh, how close is he? How close? He misses by a cat's whisker. So close that the fire nearly caught on my ship from his. But the secondaries are racking up. He's starting to do some pens into me, and whilst this is going on, I'm well aware that the Dirtsky is an imminent threat. I'm more worried about being torped by the Dirtsky than giving Jimbo broadside. Big chunk. Lucky here, I don't think the double pen was actually another 2 pens. And there, I see the Dirtsky. So this is danger Will Robinson moment. Everything's coming in. All the Dirtsky even had to do was ram me. So Jimbo's coming down low here. He's down to a couple thousand, but then again, I'm only on 14 myself. Now I'm turning because the Dirtsky's right behind me. I can sense it.
Torpedo in the water!
Torpedo in the water. But look at those torpedo angles. Can't see it, can't see it. Jimbo sees it. Jimbo sees it. Ah, name of the clip is, who needs enemies with friends like these? The Dirtsky torps his battleship. And he smokes up. That's probably my only criticism. I'm on 4,000 hit points. Yes, I've got secondaries, but he smokes up, so he denies himself vision. Completely denies himself vision. There goes all his torps. I've got HE loaded now. I know he's in the second ring because the second ring is being capped down slowly. I've got my hit points up now, so I get one lucky salvo on him potentially before he can taunt me, because he get very quick torpedo reload. As you can see, he is spamming those fish out. Right now he's probably going, where the heck is that? Where'd that BB go? Where the heck has he done? Before he caps that second ring, I get in. So I'm anticipating he would actually come south through Smokier. And when he doesn't, I start preparing my guns, going a little bit to the north. I am going to angle towards my port on my left side, because I don't want to go in towards him. That close quarter knife fighting suits him. Now, the second ring goes to uncontested. That tells me he has left it. He's in the middle ring, so he's literally advertised exactly where he is. So as I'm coming through here, I will light him up. There he is. No torp angles. He probably thought I'd come from the south again. And it's done and dusted.